trying to cover up will be an expression of darkness. God is not a part of it. And there are many others. For time, I will just read through them. So in light, we find God, we find forgiveness and sanctification, while in darkness, we find Satan, we find sin and blemish. Acts chapter 16 and verse 18. Also, light is life, while darkness is death. Matthew chapter 4 and verse 16. We can also refer to darkness as ignorance and lack of knowledge and understanding. Darkness is also synonymous to slumber. So I needed to just read all these expressions so that we can understand what the metaphor of light and darkness is describing. What is the summary of this part? God is light. We shouldn't allow the perpetuity of darkness to make us associate it with God. Darkness may be perpetual. Things may be happening around us that have lingered for so long. It does not mean that darkness is in God. The message is clear that God is light, and in him there is no darkness. And so I'd like to invite contributions at this point. Maybe something that has crossed your mind while we're reviewing this first part. And then I'll also throw a question out. And that is, what should be our message as Christians? 3-in-1 question. Maybe the first one should be, are there other messages that are different? Or what are the different messages that we find in the Christian faith today? Okay, so I think that's a good way to frame it. What are the different kinds of messages? We see John's message. What are other messages that we hear? And what should actually be our message as Christians and as witnesses of Jesus Christ? Yes, I want to invite contributions, and if possible, if we can keep it short to about 60 seconds or less, that would be great. So, do we have contributions to part 1? This is the message. God is light. There is no darkness in him. What are the messages, different kinds of messages that we hear about God today? And then for Christians, for us as Lighthouse Baptist Church, what should be our message? Please let's contribute. As I also welcome Sister Dami to the call. I see you on the call. God bless you. Thank you for joining in. Contributions, please.
Well, I'm just well, everything you basically just said is what we as Christians are supposed to spread. That God is light, and I mean, if you want to follow God, you have to abandon the darkness, your dark ways,